Hello and welcome to Scouting for Goals, episode 13 of They Call Us Journeymen here on YouTube. Today we've got two home games, Darlington at home, followed by Guiseley at home. Just broke into the playoffs in the previous episode. Can we continue our push up the table? Let's find out. So here we are then, first of two home games, Darlington at home. Now remember, Darlington were the team that absolutely thrashed us on the last day of last season. Going into this, form's been really good. Burton, the FA Cup game, played really well. Unlucky, just done by a free kick, but played really well. If we look at the league table, game in hand, 3 points behind 7th. So, and we've got Guiseley to play next. So both these teams in the playoffs. Be interesting to see if we can mix it with these sort of sides. So it's going to be Culverwell in goal. Back five of Harper, Junior, Austin, Dinzay and Beck, Flanagan, Neal and Wilson as a midfield three, with Hawley and Allen up front. Andrew Crutchley's not quite fit yet, but he's unhappy and not really pulling his weight when he is inside. So he's going to start from the bench on this occasion. Tariq Hines is worth having on the bench as well. Probably instead of Braithwaite maybe? Yeah, instead of Braithwaite, I think that's reasonable. So yeah, it's all been going pretty well, and let's hope that we continue that good form into this game. I think revenge we do owe Darlington, and we're a much better team now. As you can see, the lockdown haircut's finally happened. I've had to have a shave and shave my hair. I'm not a bit shorter than I'd have liked, but had to be done, I think, as I'm sure a lot of guys up and down the country are doing. But yeah, we've been really good. We've been really good this last sort of 2 months on here. So really now, can we push on and start beating the teams up towards the top of this division? Hawley into Flanagan. He's got Harper to his right, chooses not to use him. Hawley picks it up again, looks to not one up top for Allen. To chase Allen, this is his first game back since coming back from injury. Seems to get injured quite a bit, but not a lot we can do about that. Flanagan, another little ball up top for Allen. Good save from the Darlington goalkeeper. Wilson picks it back up though. Neal back to Wilson. Out to Flanagan. Flanagan pings one over to the left. Beck's in, and it's Hawley. And what a tackle that is from the Darlington centre half. Flanagan there. Looks to whip in and does, but it's easy for their goalkeeper. I mean, we beat these two, Darlington and Guiseley, and it really will show that we mean business. And it looks like we're having all the early emphasis is on us. The problem is when we get to January, it's going to be another battle to keep Flanagan, both Crutchley's and Austin again. Because they are they are getting better and progressing at a faster rate than the club is as a whole. Now the plan is they're on 5-year deals, so there's no threat. We can keep them for 5 years; it shouldn't be a problem. Flanagan, can he knock you out to the right? He can. Harper's there, looks to cross but can't quite get the crossing. And that was nice to see. Darlington getting a corner, but not obviously worthy of a highlight. But this free kick certainly is. Beck heads away, but it's fell to the Darlington player. Culverwell makes a good save. Very good save. That's a good header away by Dinzay. Can we win that? Wilson can win that, and he's brought down. That's quite cynical. I'd expect a booking, but no. Can we pick that up? Looks like Darlington are just coming back into it a little bit here. Well done, Ole. No, not down to normal. Good header again though. Picks it up. Can he play a simple pass? That's it. And now we'll play. Now we play. Dinzay goes all the way back to the goalkeeper and we start again. Knocked out to Wilson. Wilson back to Dinzay. We start to build, but we don't. We've knocked it along to Hawley and now Allen. Can he play it through to Hawley? Wilson's coming on the scene, but it's Neil. Oh, and he probably should have scored. He probably should have scored there. But good play all round. Good play all round. We can't be too disappointed with that. We'll try the revenge one again. But yeah, pretty happy. Bearing in mind, they beat us 5-2 in the last season. And convincingly beat us as well. We are getting better. We're getting better every game. However, free kick on the edge of the box. Not far. Not far wide. I'm not convinced that Hawley's the fittest bloke. You know what I mean? With fittest player we've got. He seems to decrease his energy levels. But Alan, oh, it's a good crossover. Beck's playing well again. Yeah, he seems to really decrease his stamina quicker than anybody else's. Wilson, Hawley, can play it out to lefty cannon and marauding back down the left hand side. Looks to attack on his man, plays it inside, Hawley, Wilson, good strike. It's a decent save from the Darlington goalkeeper. You sense the breakthrough is coming. Let's have a bit of get creative. Flanagan whips in, right footed. Oh no, he probably should have done better there. We've seen him score plenty of headers this season. Flanagan to whip in. Goalkeeper's missed it! And he's been pushed allegedly. Oh, they didn't look too much in that. But it is all us, and I think it is. Oh, I'm just going to watch this free kick before we make this substitution. We had away lovely. Dinzay flicks on. Oh, but I think that's going to be our cue to take Hawley off. And I think we're going to bring Okran on. Who's going to play as the advance forward on attack? Is it? We don't want to play with two advanced forwards. We might play with a poacher. We'll try that. I mean, I think we do on balance deserve to win this. It's Neil. Back down the line for Harper. And he knocks one across. Allen wins the flick on. Hopefully Flanagan's going to win this one by, and he doesn't quite. That's got to be won by Austin, and it is, and Flanagan will pick that up. We seem to have two referees on the pitch, but we'll not worry about that. Allen, penalty! It's got to be a penalty, and it is. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I'm really not. And it's going to be Joe Flanagan to step up in the 84th minute. Right footed. He's hit the post. However, there's a mix-up. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Flanagan strikes it. It hits the post. He stands. Obviously, he can't get it until anybody else touches it. There's a mix-up between goalkeeper and defender. And Joe Flanagan runs away and celebrates as he puts us 1-0 up. And it looks like Dinzeye and Wilson, and we seem to have players that are just turning into different kits. I've no idea what's happening here. And now we're lagging a bit as well. Please don't concede. Oh, and it looks like Harper's going to get sent off. And the decision to put Hines on the bench looks vindicated. Right. It's going to have to be Allen who drops. Okran can play there. And he's going to play as an advanced forward because that's what we need him to play as. Hines will come on at right back. And we'll go for that. And hopefully, really, we'll just get through this game. And if we could get a 1-0 win, that would be delightful. Allen. Why is he still on pitch? Why is it not made me... Oh, hold on a minute. What's going on here? Right, hopefully Flanagan's going to win this and keep possession. And he does, right. Junior just belts it into... Well, apparently he's playing for us. Wilson in the black to Dinzeo's playing in the black. Right. Beck. This is so strange. Flanagan. Just keep the ball, lads. Keep the ball. Beck. Oh, Wilson. Got to get there. Flanagan nods down. Well done. Back to Flanagan play. That's not the best ball. You sense something's going to happen here. I just don't know what. Austin's out of position now. Oh, he's gone past him like he weren't there. And well done. That should make a substitution and get Allen off pitch. Wow. Right. Just defend properly now. Look at you. Look at left. Look at left. Yeah, Flanagan, can he pick a pass? Wilson. That's a lovely ball. Down to Hines. Hines will probably win a corner. That's fair enough. Time for maybe just one more substitution to kill a bit of time. I think that's probably the one to make. Take your time. Take your time. No panic. Just take your time. And we really are taking this time. It must be said. Flanagan whips in. Oh, and that should be enough. It's got to be time, ref. It's got to be. This has been such a strange game. Defend it, defend it. We do. Flanagan chasing after it. And that's got to be it, referee. There's no more time to be added on. But we are playing on. That's it. We're done. We're done. Good win. Clean sheet. Very happy with that. Glitchy as hell. But that moves us into 7th. And I think after a quick restart of the game, because just to sort of tidy it up a bit, we'll be back for Guiseley at home. So, change of plan. We were going to be playing Guiseley, but it seems that that's been rescheduled because we've got an FA Trophy game. Now for this, we are going to make a lot of changes, so I weren't going to show it yet, but I thought that maybe it gives you a chance to see some of the other players, and certainly if you think that there's other players that should be playing instead of the ones that are, there's that as well. So I normally in this situation play Evans as a attacking midfielder. Just basically try and give everybody a rest that I can possibly give a rest. So Okran and Allen will drop out. Braithwaite will come on and play as a deep line forward on support. Beck, I don't particularly like playing Beck, so Mastos will go in. Austin, Relay, I could do with taking out if we've got anybody else. I could put Mastos in there because that's where he actually wants to play. I don't want to play Beck. I'm totally against playing Beck. So I think we'll play... Oh, I don't want to play Beck. I'll tell you what, we'll play Dinzea and we'll switch Gill to left back so he can play there. So that's how we'll line up then. So it'll be Culverwell in goal, the back 5 of Hines, Bailey, Matos, who's actually just got capped at under 19 level for Greece, so a bit of potential there. Dinzey and Gill, Bradley and Andy Crutchlet as the main 2 in midfield. Maybe that way round. Evans is attacking midfielder, Braithwaite and Okram. So I weren't particularly going to show you this, and I normally wouldn't, but I feel that, you know, it gives you guys a chance to see somebody a little bit different, some different sort of players, and it's got to be worth it, hasn't it, just to see a few different players and really see a few goals as well. And I think we'll definitely go on and do well in the league this season. I think that Darlington game proved that. But yeah, why not have a little FA Trophy run? Maybe get to Wembley as well. Who knows? I am just sort of playing about with the settings and all for the videos, so if something's working a little bit better or you've got any suggestions on how it could be better, please do let me know, because we are trying to just make it as good as we possibly can. And any comments or, you know what I mean, constructive criticism is more than welcome. And I think we are actually going to be streaming tonight, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to try and get this video uploaded tonight, and then yeah, I think we'll be on to the stream then. Play a couple of games on that. Okran does well there. Whoa, and a good strike towards the top right hand corner, but cracking save from the Atherton goalkeeper. Crutchley whips in, Okran. Gill, that'd be nice if he could pop one in. Bouncing around. Didn't look a foul, but it's been given. We did have Martin Cranian on loan, who could have covered right back and centre half, but I felt that it would probably not the right time to bring it. We haven't got the wage budget anyway, to be fair, and the wages that he then asked for about £1,000 a week, we aren't paying that sort of money. Maybe if we go up we will be, but not at this level. Definitely not at this level. And it's actually been quite a boring 0-0 this so far, hasn't it? Braithwaite I hold high hopes for. Okran I would not be impartial to selling. But obviously he's only on a 12-month contract. He's not going to... I expected big things when he came in, but he's not quite done it for us, has he? Maybe not the man we needed. Oh, another good save by Culverhouse. He's becoming a good goalkeeper. Gill as well. So we'll usher it out. Just wondering if it's worth a change just to... I think we've got extra time. I don't particularly want extra time if I can help it. But here's Crutchley. Can he play it down the right? Is anybody down there? Back to Bailey. I assume Hines is down this right hand side. He is. Looking to beat the fullback. Puts a nice cross in Okran, and it's just over the bar. And we're not making light work of this. I'm going to change it. No, I might change it depending on this free kick. Whipped in. Crutchley's there. And Andy Crutchley scores the goal that hopefully should send us through to the next round. It's a lovely whipping by Braithwaite, who can not half deliver a free kick. Simple header down into the bottom right hand corner. Can't grumble. Dinzea up to Gill. Oh, loses out. That has a sense of mind not to go diving into tackles on a yellow. And Dinzea's going to have to go across and cover this, which he doesn't get the interception, and it's just struck over from the Atherton striker. Culverwell knocks it long. Okran heads it back. Crutchley into Bradley. Bradley knocks long. Okran's there. Okran going in on goal at a tight angle. We're never really going to score from there. And we pick it up again. It's not been bad. 1-0, keeping clean sheets. We're not conceding half as many goals this season, which is a nice thing about it all. he says as this goes into the box, and that's wiped away clear. And Okran, could he go past these two? Maybe seal it. We have got players coming up with him, and he just strikes it straight into their player, and that puts us under cosh. Dinzay heads away, and Dinzay blocks. And Atherton have got a chance to get an equaliser. We've took plenty away for this, it looks of it. Headed away by Gill, and it's flashed over, and I think that should be job done. Spread, we spread lovely. That's poor. Get it out to the left hand side, he does, and Gill will pick up. And that, wonderful goal, fair enough. Thought it was just a decent header. Good win, boys, fully changed team. And then we're back into the league, I believe. Does it say we get next? When's the draw? I'm sure it'll be at some point, and I think that'll be a good point to leave it for today. So, hope you've enjoyed that. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like. We're going to play a few more games now on the stream, and then yeah, hopefully should be another video tomorrow, and another one on Sunday. So we've managed to keep doing a video a day, 2 games each time, and yeah, we're getting better. We're getting better. And hopefully this is going to be the promotion season. So again, please do leave a like if you've enjoyed that, and maybe even subscribe if you're enjoying them. I'm trying to keep working on the video quality and all that, and any comments, like I said, are more than appreciated. And hopefully my hair's going to grow back shortly as well, so we can all look forward to that. See you later.